Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Kristen here at Joyfully Thriving, and I have another grocery haul for you this week. Yes, I didn't shop last week, but now I have gone shopping again. The kids and I stopped at Aldi on the way home yesterday after school, all four kids. I wanted to check a couple prices for a price book post on my blog, which is live now. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check that out. While I was there, I grabbed a couple things, and then the youngest two and I ran to Kroger this morning for the weekly deals there. So let me turn it around and show you what I got this week. Okay, let's start with Aldi here. Grab just a couple things. I needed baked potatoes. Potatoes have been getting really expensive. I don't know if you've heard about the potato shortage or not, but it's getting harder to find those. I was pleased to find a 10-pound bag for $4.69, so I went ahead and bought those at Aldi. I don't typically buy my produce at Aldi. I know some people love it, but I have not had great luck with things lasting well. So unless it's a really good deal, I tend to buy it elsewhere because I prefer it just last. However, these potatoes looked really good, so I have big hopes, and if they are, I'll go back and get some more next week. Hopefully they're still the same price and haven't jumped up. I restocked us on some applesauce cups. My kids take those in lunches off days. I have quite a few from last year on a sale, but I'm starting to restock that. We are having some friends over, so I bought some cheese cubes and salami. That was a little more expensive, $6.99, but I'm doing a charcuterie tray next week, so went ahead and starting to buy things for that. Picked up another thing of hummus for that at $2.45. I heard a couple of you say you love that too. It really is great hummus. Eggs for $1.82. They're going down ever so slightly in price. And then grabbed sour cream because we were out at $1.69. Forgot that it was on sale at Kroger, but that's okay. We go through sour cream a lot for baked potatoes. I use it in baking, potato casserole, a bunch of different things. And then restocked our syrup, which is now over $2. It just keeps inching up, and a new thing of ketchup. I tend to keep about 6 bottles of ketchup on our shelf just at a time. It fits nicely, and we just rotate through. So when I'm down with one, I grab a new bottle to put it in. And same with the syrup, I keep about 4 of those. And again, we eat pancakes a lot. I just rotate that through. So that's why there's one of each of those. At Aldi, I spent $32.77 for those groceries right there. That's what you see. And then this morning at Kroger, we went over there because I was going to get sour cream. Totally forgot about this deal. So the bigger sour creams right here, those are the 24 ounce compared to the 16, were $1.99 when you clip the digital coupon. Now, this was a combo with the cottage cheese and sour cream this week, so you can mix and match however you want, but it is a limit of 5. So I grabbed 2 cottage cheese for $1.99 and 3 sour creams. I had a coupon that was in my account for a free box of cereal, so I grabbed a box of Chex. It was a Kroger brand cereal to make some Chex Mix. 5-pound bag of apples was on sale for $4.99, so I grabbed those. Also picked up some bananas as the other produce here. I also had a $3 off a produce coupon that came from my receipt last week with those rewards. You can see my haul where I talk about that from earlier in this week. And then one of the other deals this week was these wipes, these makeup wipes. I like the fragrance-free ones. It's 25 of them for $1.49. They are just very convenient. I use those some nights, so I picked up 4 packages of those. Cheese is the other amazing deal. It's $1.49 for blocks or shreds. You can mix and match, but it is a limit of 5 on those. And then the last thing, I noticed this a couple weeks ago, and I remembered to check again. If you have a Kroger near you, you need to check it out, because these small candles, and let's see, they're the 10 ounce, they're a good size candle. They are normally $5.99, and they are $1.99. I checked the date. It's good through October 17th. The sale's going to go on. So if you have a Kroger, please check it out. We this time grabbed a couple for teachers' gifts. I'm thinking ahead. Apple cinnamon. They had a pumpkin pie, which smells really good, a vanilla, and then this cinnamon roll one is absolutely amazing. We grabbed one of those for us and then 2 others for gifts. So I went ahead and grabbed those. But normally $5.99 and $1.99. It's the candlelight version. And yeah, look around at your Kroger and see if you have that deal too, because it's amazing. And they really are great candles. They burn well, they smell well. So if you need some gifts, think ahead with that. So that's what I got at Kroger there, those things, and it cost $39.18.
So with those trips and the ones earlier in this week, for all of this, I have now spent $362 this month and 56 cents out of my total budget. So let's flip around for a second and wrap this up.
So I feel good about where I am. That leaves me, if I've spent $362, that leaves me with about $110 to spend in the last 10 days of the month, which is very doable. So I feel good about that. Someone asked, my friend Angela actually asked in a video last week, she said, okay, what do you do about produce and fresh produce? And I thought it was a good question. She and I chatted back and forth about it. We do eat produce regularly, especially fruit, fresh fruit. We eat it for lunch and dinner every day. We do a lot of apples in our house, and a lot of applesauce are our favorites. But we also do frozen blueberries, canned peaches are some of the other go-tos. And then whatever fresh fruits on sale. So if grapes are on sale, we'll do those. Just a variety of things. But we don't necessarily fill up on fresh produce all the time. I rely on canned and frozen for variety there and just to help our budget with that. So that's what we do for fruit. Right now, it will change depending on the season. Like in the summer, you will see a lot of fresh fruit that we buy because it's all in season and we can buy it. And my kids love blueberries and sweet cherries when we can get those. So within your budget, that's just one of those things that you have to make that decision. If fresh fruit is something your family prefers over the canned or frozen, that's totally fine. Just make sure to balance for those things. You can always work on saving and cutting down on, say, toiletries, for example, to give yourself more room to buy things like the fresh fruit that you really want. Everything is a balancing act. So you can do it, and you can make those priorities whatever you choose to be within your budget. It's your budget for you and your family. Just adjust how you need to. Save in other areas to spend more in another. So that's my tip for this week. Hope you all had a great shopping week as well. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any future grocery hauls. And I will see you in the next video.